Hey YouTubers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe. My face is again. I'm at the itchy stage. I think we're coming into winter. I was like, can I grow a beard? I don't think so. I don't. I think this is it. I think the next time you guys see me, it's gonna be shaved. It's got to be. My nose starts to itch more, right? Let's see. What are we going to talk about today? What is the channeled message for today? Fear and love. What's the difference between fear and love? And I got to really just this is a really simple download for all of you guys out there. uh, love comes from our heart space and goes back there. It doesn't matter anything else that's going on. Everything else out there, when I say out there, I mean any kind of created reality. Anything that comes from Creator is kind of moving around and it's in conflict with each other, and so it creates fear, right? Anytime we look outside of Creator, of the created, and we're focusing on the created, then it has the potential to create fear, right? Unless you're in perfect acceptance with the created state that everything is in, right? If you're accepting the conflict, whatever conflicts are going on of the day, right now we've got, political conflicts and business conflicts, and so many people are trying to sell things. Selling sales is not working as much anymore, so that system's breaking down into a structure, into eventually will grow into a new structure where we're creating together in a lot healthier way. But until that old structure breaks down, then there's a waiting process, right? I mean, you can't force growth. You can watch something grow. It's like watching plants grow, right? You can't make the seed become a tree before it's time. And that happens internally with us as we're looking at it out there. So there's no way that we can make something manifest before it's supposed to. Now, I mean, you can really try and rock the boat, right? You can shake the shake the tree, grow. You can grab it, try and make it grow faster than it's going to grow, but it's just not the way it works. So there's the state of love is always the same. It's always the same state. It never changes. It's always that force that's pulling us back closer together, as long as we're not getting caught up in the external things. If we get caught up in the external things, then that pushes us apart. That creates fear, right? Because then you're concerned with what I do or don't have versus what I am. What you are is the ever-present soul that's learning that's trying to remember that it's always that. It's just a process of remembering that you're that and not the created thing, or that's this vessel, or whatever that is. So I had this meeting this morning, business meeting, and it's business is all about the external, right? Try to manifest the external, trying to manifest the external, but we've ignored the internal for so long, and the fact that the internal creates the external. So we create all this external stuff all the time to try and fix that. Eventually we're gonna get there, right? But you can't create heaven on the inside until people have completely understood that that's what's creating it. In every moment of the day, it's the internal that's creating that state of being. Just another message for you guys. Maybe I'll do channeled messages. I don't know. I think that's the channeled message for now. I heard somebody channel a message about the Watchers, and in a lot of ways, we are the Watchers, right? We're watching in so many ways, and if you're not actively selling something, I don't really have anything to sell other than just to educate of what we're doing. And so, being an educator teaches you just as much as being a student or more, because you have to learn how to get information when it's needed and bring that information out. So we're all channeling information for one another, but the channeled information for today is to remember that all of this stuff is, everything that you see and experience is all temporary. Even our emotional states, right? They're all temporary. And eventually you get to that place where you're at peace all the time, because there's no more conflict with something out there, right? And that moves into a lot of deep states, even what we eat and what we consume versus what we don't eat and consume, because that will be an indicator of what kind of conflict we're in internally and our emotional states, things like that. Maybe somebody needed to hear that today. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll cut it short today. Simple message for Monday morning. Yeah. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll catch you on the next one.